basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. They've got Joel Embiid, and it's Duncan in at the 4. And for the Grizzlies, Smart and Bane on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Morant in at the 1. And it's the Grizzlies to start it out. Outside Bane. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Home team ball.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Smart missing. Duncan, pass to Embiid. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
And here's Memphis. And here's Morant. Pass to Bane. To the paint. Clark. Rebound by Philadelphia.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for Memphis. 4-point game. Hardaway against Morant. Can't get it to fall. Now Hardaway. Over Morant. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Now here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside.
Rose against Smart. Rose, the pass to Embiid. Here's Weber. Embiid inside. Jackson on him.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Embiid's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall. 3 for 3. Morant against Hardaway. Outside Morant. Here's Jackson. Here's Clark. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Well, if you went into the lab and created the perfect wing, it might be Desmond Bane, coach.
Well, Brian, this guy's so strong. He can guard bigger guys, and his three-point numbers are crazy. Desmond Bane well over a 40% three-point shooter for his career.
They get it again. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
2:50 left in the opening quarter. Here's Laravia. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first quarter. The three ball. Rose grabs the board.
Fantastic perimeter defense. His coaches and teammates have to appreciate this kind of effort.
Yeah, and it's really hard to stay connected to shooters out there. And even harder to contest the shot without foul.
Here's Rose. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Up and over Hardaway. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And so it's Memphis with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Rose outside. Back to Williams. Pass to Aldama. Rebound by Philadelphia. All alone on the break.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Rose against Hardaway. Williams with it. To win the run. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Rose can't connect. Left side Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
And so it's Philadelphia up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
Something else that stands out is how they've gotten out in transition. Their speed has kept the defense on their heels.
Philadelphia leading by 8. Taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Weber in at the 3. Robinson can't hit. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Odom. And he jams it home with authority.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hanging up there like that. And so Smart will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here's Pippen. Outside Bane. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Weber. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Memphis trails by 12. Pippen pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Rose grabs the board. Here's Weber. That one's good for 2. Weber's got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Here's Smart. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Pippen. Maxey covering. Pippen, pass to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. 11 feet out. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
Turner finds Tatum. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
I love the way he went with the bounce pass there. Great awareness.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Pippen. Maxey covering. He got a piece of it. Here's the break. JT to the hole. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And so much power out of Tatum. Look at the elevation.
Memphis trails by 16. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant. Here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
To the right side. To the middle. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Jackson Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
The away team, Tim Duncan. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And a new group getting ready for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Jackson comes in for Bain. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Ja Morant in for Pippen. Morant with it.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Now Philadelphia with it. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Pass to Duncan. Here's Maxey. Releases from the wing and drills it.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
It's stolen by Maxey. Turner passes to Duncan. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Duncan's got 6 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Timeout called. Memphis.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
Clark. Laravia passes to Moran. And here's Kennard. Pass to Edie. Clock at 6. Now here's Kennard. Got a hand on it, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Kennard.
Santi Aldama. Williams.
59 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Here's ball. Aldama grabs the board. That's tipped. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Jackson. Offensive board. Memphis shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on that one. Memphis making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And he sinks the second. Philadelphia leading by 23. Ball taking his time here. Pass to Odom. Out to Rose. Over Williams. Embiid passes to Rose. Over Williams. And Rose, the bucket on the assist from Embiid.
Yeah, and Embiid is smart to keep his options open. No reason he has to complete every play.
Moran against ball. It's tipped. Here we go. Here's Odom. He's off on the layup. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Philadelphia on top, delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Moran and Smart make up the backcourt. Desmond Bane is out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Smart passes to Moran. Pass to Jackson. The putback. The rebound by Duncan. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Here's Jackson. It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Moran. And at last, they get one to fall. Morant's got his second basket.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Ball finds Embiid. Over to the wing. From deep, Rose. And it's Bane with the rebound. Rose is gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Bane, the pass to Morant. Back to Bane. The 11-footer deflected. And he gets it back. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. Some changes for Memphis. Edie's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And it's Derrick Rose in for Ja Morant. And Philadelphia making a change here. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Ball passes to Jamison. Over Bane. The shot by Jamison, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Some changes for Memphis. LaRavia comes in for Clark, and it's Kennard in for Smart. Right wing. The three from Ball. The offensive rebound. Another shot. No good at the rim.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Ball with a steal. And Ball throws it down.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
A big group substitution here for Philadelphia. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Rose against Maxey. Kennard outside. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Edey. Oh, Robinson with a block. And they're on the break. Here's Jamison. Oh, okay.
Oh, my God.
Tyrese Maxey.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Now here's Kennard. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's LaRavia. Pass to Edey. Knocks it loose. Robinson with a steal. In transition, here they come. A nice shot by Mashburn.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Rose outside. Here's LaRavia. Mashburn grabs the miss.
Yeah, credit the defense there, not allowing the easy layup.
Here's Turner, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Philadelphia shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
Evan Turner at the line for one.
.127 left in the third. And here's Memphis. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And again, it's Memphis missing. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Now Maxey. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Pippen. No points so far. Robinson with the block. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Turner. Robinson passes to Mashburn. Here's Turner. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
It's stolen by Maxey. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Home team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team, Joel Embiid. Lamar Odom.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And yep, it's good. Jackson's got 5 points.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Pass to Turner. And here's Hardaway. From deep three-point range. Turner, no good. Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Philadelphia building an insurmountable lead. Come on. They're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And here's Smart, taking a look at Philadelphia. And it's Turner in at the 2-guard spot. Outside, Williams. Pass to Edey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Laravia. The shot off that time. Down low. The shot. They get it back. Here's Mashburn. Sinks the tray.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
Tipped away. Pass to Edey. Williams with it. Blocked! Here's Duncan. Williams defending.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
And so it's Rose who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. Now Smart. Outside, Williams. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Jackson, he's checked in for Williams.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting.
Out to the right wing. Rose with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And again, it's Memphis missing. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Pass to Jamison. Fires the three. Here's Duncan. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Smart with the ball. Rose outside. Here's Jackson. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's Duncan, and he drives in.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Duncan's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Maxey against Rose. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Here's LaRavia. Lets the 3 fly. Tipped. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Jackson. Kennard comes in for Smart. And it's Pippen in for Rose. Robinson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Kennard can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync. It is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Kennard passes to Pippen. Here's Jackson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Now Philadelphia with it. This run now up to 13-2. Pass to Jamison. Turner for 3. Buries it from 3. Turner's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Robinson into the lane.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Pippen. Inside. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. Pass to Jamison. And here's Turner. Up and over Kennard. Yes, on the jumper.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Kennard passes to Pippen. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Lamar Odom.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pippen, defended by Hardaway. Pass to Edey. Six on the shot clock. Here's LaRavia. And here's Kennard. And so it's Philadelphia with the W. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Ali LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. We'll see you later.